In the funniest news of the week, a model by OpenAI, we think it is GPT-6, something that has not been released yet, started hacking and cheating and accessing the internet without given the right to do so.
Command AI.
So the model had a goal. The goal was to do the benchmark and answer these security questions. And at some point, the model thought, what's the best way of answering these questions? The best way is to actually find the right answers and cheat. So it found a way to break out of the environment, to get access to the internet and search for the answers. Soon it found out that it can't just simply find the answers on the internet, but then it thought the answers are on Huggingface. So that's a platform for these AI. So it's a whole different thing. So it's thought the answers might be there. So the model didn't try to do this to get access to other type of information, but just to reach its goal, which was answering those questions. This, I cannot help but think of that episode from Silicon Valley, if you've seen it, where the AI model basically decides to delete the code to fix the bugs, because that's, statistically the fastest way of getting rid of the bugs is deleting the code. And this is pretty much the same thing happening. The models are just so hyper focused on the goals that they don't really see the big pictures of what they might be breaking. They are like breaking out of the environment they had. They are breaking into a website, all to reach that very narrow goal. If you think about it, it's quite funny, but also really, really scary. Anyway, so Huggingface got hacked. They noticed they got hacked, and then they tried to find the vulnerabilities that they had in order to prevent this from happening, or like to fix it. So they tried to use OpenAI and Claude and Anthropic models to find these vulnerabilities, but both of these American models, they refused to find the vulnerabilities, even though they were penetrated by an American company. So the model hacked them, but then the models that are released on the market, they didn't give the answer to how to not get hacked, which is pretty fucked up. So they ended up using Chinese models in order to fix these vulnerabilities, which makes it like even more fucked up and funny. So that's kind of like the big news of the week. OpenAI admitted that it was one of their pre-released models. Now they are working with Huggingface to fix these issues. It ended up being quite nice for Huggingface to get access, to the unreleased models, and probably like really good models, and maybe with less filterings applied to them, less limitations. But it is, if you think about it, the part where the Chinese models came to rescue is really, really funny, because the last few weeks it feels like everything has been around fear-mongering around those models being the bad guys, but now it looks like completely the opposite way. So like a funny comment, it is unclear whether OpenAI will face any legal consequences as a result of the breach, because like, who's responsible for the hack? It is a model by OpenAI, but they didn't instructed it to hack. But it is still, I would argue, it's their responsibility. And it's funny because like the model for sure can read the terms of condition, and they know that they are not allowed to access these types of information, but the model did it anyway because of how the hyper focus on the goal. Although it's likely that the model's actions violated the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Yeah.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Command AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Command AI.